Hey,
There it is, bro. What's happening?
well, but we're not talking about that division right now. We're doing a 32 video series where we're going to break down each franchise. We're going to kind of talk about a little about their past, their present, and their future. And we start with the AFC East, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go with the New England Patriots, right?
Cheaters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheaters. So, the
Tell me about the Patriots historically.
Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, bro. Is there anything to talk about?
It's there, so that's all I know.
That's when their history started, basically.
Yeah, they went to a Super Bowl before, against the 85 Bears. And
Couple.
Stuff,
They went to another one, Green Bay.
Yeah.
Against Green Bay. Brett Favre. Yeah.
93.
Yeah.
So,
97.
They've been to 8 Super Bowls, actually.
Yeah.
Won 4 of them, but all 4 has been in the Brady era.
Right.
Since 2001.
Right.
Since 2001, they have had a winning record every season since 2001. Like, think about, that's difficult, bro, in this day and age of free agency and stuff, but, they consistently win. And it's not even just a winning record where 9 wins, 10.
Nope.
They win in 13, 14 games. They had that 16-0 season.
Even the year they lost Brady.
Yeah.
Matt Castle,
Matt
10
Castle.
to 6, they didn't.
10 to 6, 11 and 5, something like that.
But they went 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
Yeah.
So, the past is Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
But, recently, not recently. It started with what? Spygate? It's always had that little
It's always
asterisk.
something, bro. It's always something with
There's
them,
always
though.
something with the Patriots. They tip that low. They're habitual line steppers.
They are. They how far can I go before anybody say anything?
Mm-hmm.
But we're up to now the present.
Yeah.
And one question I have is, have they fixed the O-line issue? I know they fired the offensive lines coach, hired a new one. To tell you the truth, I don't. They're probably going to win the division. Despite
So even Brady misses first 4 games.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's
Still
a system. It's a system. They stick to it no matter what it takes. They do it. They get it done. Don't know how they do it. I guess we'll find out in 2 or 3 years. It'll be another gate, coming up. But I don't know if they've fixed that O line. And another question I have is, who's the number 1 receiver?
Yeah, they got a lot of little slot guys. Got Edelman, Amendola. They just added Hogan from the Bills.
Chris Hogan, yeah.
So they got a little. They got Gronk. They leading receiver.
That's the number 1
And
receiver.
Marcellus Bennett. So I think they got a plethora of receivers. I don't think they really need that number 1 outside receiver guy. They got a lot of different weapons, man. So so let me ask you this. So they went to the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago, right? Lost in the playoffs to the Broncos, right? Peyton Manning, last year. What would it take for them to get back to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl?
I don't know if there's necessarily anything that they need to do. I think they need to not run into a beast. That's just better than them. And they just have to play their game. I don't think there's anything necessarily that they have to do. Maybe the O-line. That's the only question.
I agree with you right there, and I'd like to weigh in on this.
Yeah.
They have to keep Brady upright. Okay. They have to keep Brady upright, and they have to find guys outside of Gronk who can beat man-to-man coverage on a consistent basis.
Yeah.
Additionally, and this is a part that I always come back to, and things have changed. Things have changed, but think about when the Patriots actually won the bowl.
Yeah, they had a defense.
They had the defense.
That's true.
They had the defense. Those first 3 championships, Tom Brady was clutch, but they were an elite defense.
Yeah.
And this most recent Super Bowl, they were a very good defense. The Revis era, so they lost Chandler Jones. Who's going to get to the quarterback now? Those are the types of questions that may crop up this year. But definitely you got to keep Brady upright.
Yeah, and then let's talk about the future. Let's end it with the future, man. What's the future of the Patriots?
If you don't have Tom Brady and you ain't got Belichick, there is no future. They're going to be what they were in the past, which is who are the Patriots? How long will Brady play? Probably till he's 80. How long will Belichick coach? Till he's in the grave? I don't know.
I think the question about the future also goes towards the drafting, the way that Belichick drafts. Brady's continues to play at an exceptionally high level, but what happens if Brady takes a step back? You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have a workhorse or anybody who can carry your team in any one game. It's Brady. Brady runs the show. He is the composer of the symphony. So what happens when Brady is a little bit longer into the tooth? I mean, he's already an older player, but when the arm strength isn't quite the same, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, what do you do then? That's the question I have about their future.
I think the future is trying to find that heir apparent quarterback. They've been drafting every year. They drafted Garoppolo. They drafted
Jacoby Brissett.
Brissett. So I think they're trying to groom the next guy, and then I think they're going to continue to do that as drafts come in the future, and they're trying to find that heir apparent for Brady. So I guess that concludes the Patriots. Got anything else?
Any questions, comments, concerns? Let us know.
CouchPotatoGM.com, YouTube,
Twitter,
Instagram,
Facebook.
Yeah, man. Make sure you listen to that podcast too, man. Definitely.